Hey everyone, it's Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, everyone, I will be talking about the Jenelle Evans and David Eason situation. So as of a couple of days ago, David Eason has admitted that he has anger problems and anger issues, and numerous sources have reported that he is currently seeking anger management for his anger problems. So I'm just going to go ahead and insert a little snippet for everyone to read along with me. And it states here: Jenelle Evans' husband, I need help. Anger issues made me kill the family dog. Jenelle Evans' husband is now admitting what seems obvious after brutalizing and shooting his family dog, that he has dangerous anger issues, but he's ready to get help keeping his temper in check. Sources close to David Eason say that the former reality star is on the hunt for a program or a therapist to administer anger management. We're told he knows his temper has become a massive strain on his marriage. It's not just about impressing Jenelle, though. On the heels of killing their French bulldog Nugget, we're told that Eason truly understands his anger could be a danger to his loved ones. TMZ broke the story that Eason is currently under investigation for animal cruelty after beating and shooting the family dog Nugget, after the dog barely nipped at their 2-year-old daughter. While the investigation is ongoing, a law enforcement source tells us that Eason could catch a break if he can prove he feared the dog could have become aggressive again. There's a section under animal cruelty laws in North Carolina that states that a pet owner can kill an animal lawfully for the purposes of protecting the public, other animals, property, or the public health. As for Eason's temper, it was on full display Friday in Wilmington, North Carolina courthouse when he had threatened a reporter attempting to ask him about the dog case. Eason was in court to pay back child support to his ex-girlfriend. Sources tell us that he had to pawn some personal items last minute to come up with $5,187. Jenelle hasn't said much since announcing Nugget's death, but has said ending her marriage to Eason is definitely a possibility. So that is an update in this situation. So I'm just going to hop right into my final thoughts. All right, everyone. So David Eason came forward and stated that he does acknowledge that he has an anger issue. So I think step one to getting any sort of help, whether it's alcoholism, drug abuse, anything, is just to acknowledge that you do in fact have a problem or an issue. So I guess that's a good step in the right direction on David's behalf, just to say, hey, I know I have an anger problem. Yes, I know my temper is not only affecting me, but it's affecting my loved ones around me. Now, I completely commend him for at least, acknowledging that he has an issue. Now, it doesn't disregard what he did to the dog, but it does just say that he is holding himself accountable for his actions and for all the anger and negativity that he has perpetuated and bestowed upon other people in his circle, all right? Now, getting into this entire animal cruelty clause in regards to the state of North Carolina, this is actually new news to me personally. I had no idea that there was something within the animal cruelty clause that pretty much states that a pet owner can kill an animal lawfully if they can prove that the purposes of killing the animal was to protect the public, other animals, property, or the public health. Now, I'm not too sure if that goes for all states. I can definitely do my research at a later date on this, but I had no idea that there was a clause that said such. All right, so his lawyer pretty much is saying if he can prove that he feared that Nugget would have become aggressive again with Inslee, then that falls under the clause that he was legally in the right to kill Nugget. Now, I don't know how far David Eason is going to take this and run with it to try to get out of animal cruelty charges. And that's probably why, everyone, that's probably why he has yet to be charged. That is probably why. Everyone is trying to figure out, why haven't David been charged? What's going on in this case? Even I've mentioned that in several other videos, like why hasn't he been charged with animal cruelty or killing Nugget? Well, this is probably why, because there's some sort of gray area and loophole saying like, hey, well, if you can prove that you feared the dog would, become aggressive again and things of that nature, then you can legally kill the dog. So if David takes that and runs with it, ultimately, everyone, he's going to escape charges and he's not going to be charged. All right. So I think that is just another video in itself. I can't wait to see how this plays out. And I just want to, on the bright side, commend him for at least taking a step to say, hey, he's seeking some sort of anger management in a therapist. I hope he sticks to that, because I definitely think he needs therapy. I've been saying it and I'll say it again. So, A+ in regards to him realizing that he needs help on his anger. And I hope the entire family gets therapy so they can get their kids back. If they claim they love their kids so much, they'll do the right thing to get their kids back. So that is the end of the story, everyone. Comment below on what you think about this crazy situation involving David Eason finally admitting that he has anger issues and that he's seeking to get help on that. And what do you think about the animal cruelty clause in North Carolina stating that if a pet owner can prove that they thought the dog would become aggressive again, which means that they can legally kill the dog? What do you all think about this crazy situation? Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and tap the bell to get notifications on future videos that I upload. Until next time, everyone, see you.